Morning. I'm going to talk a little bit more about the heart and faith today with a story from the Old Testament concerning a young David, future king of Israel. Goes along with my thought for the day, which was today. Sometimes God puts a Goliath in our life so we can discover the David that is within. So what does that mean to you today? Most of you, I'm sure, know the story of David and Goliath. I'm going to share just a couple comments from it today. Goliath, who he faced, was over 9 feet tall. He wore a bronze helmet and a bronze coat that weighed about 125 pounds. Every day, for 40 days, every morning and every evening, Goliath stood and shouted and taunted across to the Israelites. "Why are you all coming out to fight? I am the Philistine champion, but you are only the servants of Saul. Choose one man to come down and fight me. If he kills me, then we will be your slaves. But if I kill him, you will be our slaves." 40 days, every morning, every night. Boy, would that get old. So David heard this, a young David, very young, a boy he was referred to, asked the soldiers, "What will a man get for killing his Philistine and ending his defiance of Israel? Who is this Philistine anyway that he is allowed to defy the armies of the living God?" So David said he would go fight Goliath. So that morning, if you could imagine, when David came out and Goliath looked down at him, this is what he said: "You come to me with a sword, spear, and javelin, but I come to you in the name of the Lord of heaven's armies." This is what David said to Goliath, "whom you have defiled." So, what did David do? He reached in to his shepherd's bag and took out a stone. He hurled it and hit Goliath right in the forehead, dropping him to the ground. And then David proceeded to go over, cut off his head. And that showed everybody in the Israelite camp, once again, the power of God. So what is your Goliath today? What is God using in your life so you can discover that inner David? Obviously, we're going to need faith. We're going to need trust. Goliaths come in all forms. Mine was a motorcycle accident. I'm on a journey now. I am discovering that David inside of me. It's not easy. Is there days that I would rather just give up? Absolutely. So identify your Goliath today. Maybe it's your job. Maybe it's a marriage, a relationship. Maybe it's just this constant anxiety. Maybe it's depression, hopelessness, helplessness. What is your Goliath? And what are you going to do about it? That same God that rescued the Israelites and worked through a young David is the same God that's available to you today. So don't let that go. Never forget it. God is with you. So today, as you go out into this day, get your David on and beat this Goliath. He is no match for the living God. God bless and have a great day.